Well, good Sunday morning. Bill with Bill's Backyard. Been putting stuff inside the garage in here and keeping it a little warm. We've had a little bit of cool weather. So you can see the plants have been doing good. My new green tea plant. I'm kind of excited about this plant. And then I planted some seeds in here, some Mexican sunflower seeds on there. And then we'll kind of come over here. I just took and put everything out. Get some morning sunlight. Beautiful morning sunlight. But my monkey orange, my moringas are doing good. Yellow sapote, my lychee, Kambola, Logan. So what's going on here? My sugar apples looking real good. My cherimoya is flowering. I do have an open flower here. I missed some flowers, so I don't know if I'm gonna get any. It got pretty cold the last couple of nights, but it's gonna warm up a little bit. My mango trees I got together. There's my manila. It's looking good. I got my golden lady next to it, kind of help with the frost or any cold weather. My acha-cha I had inside. I left it out last night. It wasn't as cold. Black sapote, champagne loquats, flowering like crazy. My white, I did separate out the white loquats. I got one in a pot there. Star cherry, my Bajabacaba, Barbados cherry. Thing is beautiful little tree. Got my papayas, blood oranges, doing good. Nice big oranges. Got a papaya over here. Got my pineapple guava, lemon guava. You can see that I had volunteers. If you've been following me, I had these flowers in the spring. I cut it all back, and this is what came up. Flowering red currants are doing okay. My pink Hawaiian guava looks pretty good. Filling out. Tuberose, still flowering. My Logan Cahola variety, putting on new growth, really looking good. I did cut back the trees, and I have a triple shredder. I shredded and dumped into the boxes. I was over here just a little while ago. We got passion fruit flowers going on, passion fruit. This vine is loaded down. Looks real good. Here's another flower. And you can see the fruit kind of hides in here when it's green. But we got fruit kind of all over the place on this. It's just everywhere I look, there's fruit on both sides of the chain link fence. This is doing exactly what I want it to do, is grow down this chain link fence and give me some food and also some privacy on there. My tangerine tree looks pretty good. It's doing good. And the other white loquat, like I said, I repotted them. There was 2 in 1. Look at all the new growth on this. It's looking good. You can see where I've added the shreds of the plant that I cut back over there. It's a bottle brush, so I added into my cotton candy apiarium. It's getting the last bit of growth. We've had pretty chilly but not freezing weather. Look at the Spicy Z. It's just taken off. It's putting on the last bit of growth. couple of melons. The grapevine's doing good. I cut it back up underneath here. Just getting the pieces going where I want them to run up and down the fence the two different ways on there. My pomegranate is starting to go dormant. My 4-in-1 planting, I'll be cutting these back and shaping these up. I got some comfrey here, and adding the stuff into the boxes. That's going to help with pollinators. My fig, you can see it got hit by a little bit of the cold, but it is producing its second crop. And then here's my pistache. I don't know if that fig's going to make it, but these probably will before it goes dormant all the way. I'm going to harvest these goji berries. I got second harvest on it this year. Looking pretty good. The mulberry tree, I'm going to cut it and strip it. Apple tree looks really good. Got my herbs going. You can see the other side of the Spicy Z. Strawberries are really starting to bunch out, and I'll have some strawberries going on this year. You remember this box I put in not too long ago? You can see the green beans coming up. The carrots are really growing. So I should be getting some harvest out of here. Big plan today. I'm going to go buy the blocks and lumber for the ice cream bean, and I'll be putting this box in the next day or so, getting that all in, getting that tree hopefully in the ground. The lemon tree, let's get up in here. You can see all the fruit. It's just loaded with fruit. It's starting to change. We're starting to get some nice yellow, and you can see the newer fruit coming in along with the older fruit. So yes, just loaded. Gonna have tons of lemons here. That'll be harvesting them up for the next 4 or 5 months. You can see the honeyberry. We got a berry there. My Silpadias, I had to move them back. The dogs were chewing on the leaves. They like the leaves, Silpadia on there, but they're doing good. This is the one that the branch snapped on. Still looking good. I haven't been out in the yard. Been working, so this is the first day I really get to get out here and look around. Carrots. Bird bath, I need to fill it up. I you can see the strawberries with runners. So I'll be putting those into pots. I don't have anything coming up here except for weeds yet. Pineapple plant. My 4-in-1 spinach. I come out here every day and pick spinach. Tomatoes, I'll pick these tomatoes today and take them over to the grandkids' house and last hurrah. You can see my beds are just doing real well here. My peas are growing like crazy, flowering, really looks pretty. I know the puppies, oh, we got peas. Oh, the puppies will be happy. I'll be feeding them peas. Well, I got one plant came up in this planter box. I don't know what happened here. I'll have to check it all out. Sometimes that happens. The green beans I got to fertilize today. You can see they need some nitrogen. But they're doing okay. They're still flowering. The lettuce mix is doing great. I haven't been over here by the berries in a while. Kiwi looks good. Hanging in there. The yellow raspberries looking pretty good. The red raspberry doing good. Blueberries I need to get in here and hack back, it looks like. Trim these back a little bit. my other set of blueberries. The blackberries are growing like crazy. You can see how the cold has kind of hit them a little bit. They're kind of starting to want to go dormant. And then my female kiwi, you can see how the cold is hitting on them. So they'll be going dormant soon. We're supposed to get some more rain this coming up Sunday into Monday and Tuesday. So got a little snow up in the mountains above us, so that's what's making the cold weather. I gotta get the hoop fixed. I gotta get this fixed for the winter. You can see my navel orange. Look at the oranges, they're starting to turn. This tree is loaded down with oranges. Good sweet oranges. That's pretty much it today. So I'm going to be running off to the big box store, Home Depot, and buying a few blocks and some lumber, and be getting ready to put that in here, and getting this into the ground. I want this ice cream bean in. I'm not sure what I want to put next to it. I may run the box over. I haven't decided yet, so I'll know when I get back from the lumber store what I'm going to do. Let's look at the white sapote over here. I put in the ground a few weeks back. It still seems to be alive. So we'll see what happens here. It can leaf out. My other white sapote is doing real well. If that doesn't make it, I'm going to put this in the ground, and I'll get me a Subel. I've heard they're really, really good, so on that, and I'll put this one in the ground and get the Subel. My other black sapote, which I have in the ground, it's doing good. And that's about it today. Alrighty, have a great Sunday, and stay tuned as things keep growing and developing in Bill's backyard.